So in today's video, I want to show you how you can be able to design a loan management website. Okay, this is a site whereby users can be able to borrow loan, and within a certain range of time they can pay back. Okay, and them paying back, definitely they're gonna pay with interest, right? So this is a very advanced loan management system. Okay, so it has so many features, and you can see how beautiful it is. Actually, this is this the more reason why you're adjusting this particular plan is because this particular loan actually haven't enabled all these features. But you can see this is what the site looks like when you add other plans on it. So you can see we have so many plans right here. So back to the home page of the site, so you can see what that looks like. Okay, so this is what the home page looks like, right? So this site is actually, it comprises of three sections: the user section, the admin section, and the home page, right? This is the home page of the site. Okay, so when you come to the plan section, you can see the plans available. These plans, user can apply any of these plans. Okay, when they click on apply, what they do is put in the amount. Let's say they want to, you can see this particular plan, the minimum you can start with is 100,000, right? 100,000. So when you confirm this, you can go ahead and you can see you are applying a loan, you're applying to take a loan, sorry. So you'll be needed to fill in this information. Okay, once you have successfully fill in all this information, it will be sent to the admin. The admin now have to review and then choose to approve, right? So I'll take you step by step on how you can be able to get this from step by step. I'll put you through step by step how you can be able to get it done. Okay, it's very easy. So let me quickly log in to the user dashboard to show you what the user dashboard looks like and the advanced features that we have right here. Okay, so let's log in to see what we have. Awesome. So you can see this is what the user dashboard looks like, and don't mind this other transaction. These are other transactions that has been done on the site. So the admin, if the admin wants to deposit, what he needs to do, just click on the deposit section, then select any of this payment gateway. User can deposit with Flutterwave, Bitcoin, and the rest of them. Okay, so the admin has to create more gateways so users can pay through it, right? So let's say user wants to deposit Bitcoin right now. Just what he needs to do is put in the amount. Let's say he wants to deposit 10,000 or 20,000, rather 20,000 worth of Bitcoin, right? So when the user submit this information, you can see you have requested 20,000, please pay. So the user has to pay to this Bitcoin wallet address, then we can put in the transaction ID, right? So let's say you want to put this as our transaction ID, right? So when you click on pay now, let's see what we have right here. You can see your deposit request has been taken. So when you log into the admin section, to log into our admin is always our site name /admin or /name/admin. That's the URL to log into the admin. And I've already logged in, so but let me log out. I think my network is quite bad. My network is very bad. Okay, like I said, my network is bad, so let me reload this. Sorry. Yeah, so like you can see it's back, right? So to log into the admin is your domain name /admin, right? So while installing the software that I will give you by the end of this video, I will show you how you can be able to get the admin informations, right? So when you click on login, okay, sorry, let me put in the right username that I use for this. Awesome. You can see we have been taken to the admin section of the site, and when you come down to the deposit section, then pending deposits, you can see this is the deposit that we just initiated, right? So you can see that right here. You can see that. So when you slide to this section, you can view more details about this deposit. So you can see it, right? So admin can decide to approve or reject this, but let's say we approve this right here. You can see deposits request approval, approved successfully. Sorry. So when you log into your admin your user end, then refresh this, you'll see that our money has added, the $20,000 has added right here. So when you come down to transaction, you can view that right here. You can see deposits approved, and the awesome part of it is you also get emails whenever such transactions are being initiated. You get the mails. So get the mails. You can see that right here. The email just came in. That's hello David Owen. Okay, this is not the current one. This is the current one right here. Let me reload this to be very sure. Okay, but like I was saying, it shows you when a deposit is being initiated. Any transaction that you perform, you can see that right here, $20,000 worth of Bitcoin approved. So any transaction that you perform, you get emails about that, right? So it's really awesome. So back to this section, you can also withdraw. On the withdraw section, let's say you want to withdraw some amount of money. When you click on the withdraw icon, it will take you to a section where I don't know why my network is quite bad this evening. So we can withdraw through Bitcoin. There are also other withdrawal gateway that you can withdraw from, right? Just that the admin needs to add these more features from the back end. As admin of the site, I'll show you how you can add those stuffs. So there are so many features that you need to do here. Okay, if you want to take a loan, come down to this section and apply. You can apply. Let's say you want to take a loan of, you can see the maximum we have right here is $1 million, right? So let's say you want to take a loan of $500,000. so you can put in the information below, then apply. You can see this loan has been submitted. So when we go back to when you come to loan section and then come to pending loans, we get to see, you can see this is the loan that we just applied for. When you get to view the details as an admin, you can choose to approve or reject this loan. So this loan has been approved. Back to the user section, if we should reload this, you can see we now have over $500,000 right here. So this is also awesome, very responsive, right? It's very responsive. So back to the admin section. The admin section can perform lot of activities right here on their manage users. When you click on active users, this is the only user we have right here, but there are also other users. Probably after they have signed up, you get to see other users too. So when you click on details, you get to view. There are a lot of things you can do right here. When this is the section where the user needs to add his or her picture. You can get to view the user balance. This green icon means you can debit this user. The red icon means you can green means you can credit, red means you can debit. The logins, this is when you check how many logins, how many times the user must have logged in. Notifications, you can also log in as a user, as an admin of the site. You can also ban this user, right? If you want this user can be able to sign up. Okay, so you can also decide to enable or or disable this feature. When you disable this feature, the user can be able to receive email verification informations, right? So there's so many features. The ban user section, you get to see users that are being banned from the site. Email unverified, you get to see users that has not verified their email. Same goes for the mobile KYC. So there's so many features. Take your time, later you go through them. On the category section, this is where you add new category informations, right? So let's say you want to add one right now. Let's say I want to add one right now. Let me quickly show you something. Okay, yeah, back to categories. There are so many categories right here. So to add a new category, what you would do is, let's say you want to add a new category on information. Okay, what you do is copy. Let's say you want to use this. Add new. You can paste that right here. Sorry about that. Okay, then we can paste that right here, then submit. You can see this category has been added. So when you have added the category, the next thing you need to do is you need to add a loan plan to it, right? So to do that, what you then need to do is you come to loan. Sorry about this, let me close this. So when you come to loans, you can decide to add a new plan right here. Just click on add new. You can name this education. You can name it education plan, right? Then sorry, yes, this category, sorry about that. Come to loan plans. When you click on add new, now you can name the plan education plan. Okay, as for the title, you can use education for the title. The minimum amount, let's say 5,000 USD, right? Maximum we can leave that at a million USD dollar, right? So that's it. Select category, we can choose the education. Installments, we can say 2. Installment interval, we can use 7 days for that. Total installments, we can say 30 times. Then admin's profits, okay, for the application, wait, I think we need to, okay, for the application charge, we can use let's say 12 application fees charge, or let's say want to use 0 for this. For the application percent charge, we can use 0.2, so we can add this to a feature, so instructions, we need to add some. Let me check out something. You can just add this, copy this, As for the instructions, you can just copy that and paste that right here. Alright, so installment delay charge, this way you add your interest, right? Charge will apply if delayed. This means when your user when he or she makes delay when trying to repay back the loan, there's always charge applied to it. So you can say 25. Then fee charge, you can use 20. For the percent charge, you can use 35%. Then for this other section, this is where you add informations that you like the user to provide while applying for this loan. So you can select test form, test for it, then yeah, it's required. Then form label, we can say occupation. You can add that right here. So you can create so many form field for this. We can create another one and also select this. Sorry, required. We can name this amount. Amounts required. When you have done that, just click on add. Okay, so let's quickly check out this particular loan that we just created. So when you go back to take loans, sorry about that. So back to when you come to your take loan section, you can see the loan plan the education, the stuff plan we added has been added, right? So it has been added. So when you click on apply, you can let's say you want to apply with $5,000, then confirm. When you click on confirm, you can see this was the form field that we created, right? You provide your occupation, the amount required, then go ahead to apply this just like we did before. The admin will get these notifications, then he can choose to reject or approve the loan, right? So that's really awesome. That's so awesome. When you come to the payment gateway section, you can see on the automatic gateways we have so many gateways right here. So you can enable most of these gateways, so you can enable most of these gateways options. When you click on edit, you can edit some certain things right here. You can edit this, some certain things. Let's say we want to use pounds, we can sorry about that. You can add new right here. So on this section, what you do is you put in the gateway information. You put that right in, then you put the minimum amount users can deposit with. So you can say $1,000, right? So for the maximum you can use $1 million. Then you add the service charge. You can choose to add or leave this as 0. If you don't want them to if you don't charge them while trying to perform any of this transaction, you can use 0 for them. Then for the currency, which is GPD, you put that right here. Then the rate of this should be $8, right? So you put that right here, then you go ahead and submit. So as you have submitted this right here, you go back to, let's say you want to deposit right now. You will see that this particular payment information or payment method rather has been enabled. You have seen that the paper has been enabled. So that's how you can go ahead to add so many gateway informations. Same way you follow the same procedures for the withdrawals. I think for the withdrawals, what we have right here is only the Bitcoin withdrawal method. So you can add, you can add for USDT, just follow the same process and add these informations. Okay, so on the general settings, this way admin get to set up the site title, the time zone, the currency, take your time, go through it and make these configurations. So this is really awesome. You can see this site has so many features. Take your time, and for the local and for Favicon, this way you set that up. You set this up right here. You set this up right here. Okay, we don't want to upload actually. Okay, we don't want to upload. So if you want to make if you want to edit any of the settings on this site, what you do is you come down to where is it? Okay, this way you manage the pages of this site. You can manage section this site. You can also manage the pages, and the pages we have the home, blog. So this way you edit every information that are on this site, right? So when you click on settings, you get to edit that right there. Okay, so that's actually how this is just a quick review about how this site actually works. So let me quickly show you how you can be able to set this up. Okay, so as usual, the first thing you need to do is you get to the minimum hosting, and below this video there's a link below the description box on how you can be able to get your domain and hosting. When you click on the link, it will take you to a section where you need to purchase your domain name and hosting, right? Let me quickly show you what the home page looks like. Alright, this is what the home page looks like, right? So the first thing you want to do is to select a name that you like to use. But before you do that, note you need to have an account with them. Okay, so on this search domain, this is where you use the name. You can say you want to use let's say you want to use downfield.com, right? Let's say this is the name you want to use. So when you search for this, let's see if this name is not available. Okay, let's use double D. This should be available. You can see this name is available, and this actually costs $12, right? So what you do is you add this to cart. Okay, once that has been added to cart, you add a web hosting to it, so you can explore packages by selecting any of this package, right? So you can go with the first one. They will be asked if you like to register a new domain, but we already have a domain we have already added before, so you can go with that. So you can use domain that we have added to our cart. So when we use this, you'll be taken to a section where the other summary of what okay, shadow hosting added to cart, yes, then continue. can see this is the hosting, the shared hosting plan that we selected, and this is the domain name that we selected too. So when you use the link below this video, that's my referral link, you get to, you get bonus when you sign up with it. Okay, so when you check out, you'll be taken to a section, but before then, you need to we didn't tick this, we need to tick terms and condition, then go ahead and check out. Okay, like I said, you need to have an account with them. Okay, if actually you had an account, you would have just gone ahead and initiate the payment. So when you successfully make a payment, you'll be given access to your cPanel login details, which comes with a username and password, and also a link to log into your cPanels. When you're successfully log into your cPanel, let me show you what the cPanel looks like. Yeah, here is it. This is what the account, the domain name and hosting account dashboard looks like. So when I click on File Manager to log into my cPanel, okay, I need to provide this. Let me provide my login details. Then login. But when you successfully log in from your end, this is what the cPanel looks like. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is you come to your file manager. When you come to your file manager, that's it right here, you come to your public_html. On the public_html, the software that I'm going to give you by the end of this video, please upload directly on your public_html. Just come to this section and click on upload. Right, then go ahead and upload the file. But due to I'm using this for its purpose, I want to create a folder for it where I want to upload my file. Right, so what I will do here now is I will come down to my public_html and click on I'll click on folder. I can name the folder I can name it loanapp. Let's want to use loanapp for the folder name. Right, so let's see what we have. You can see this is it right here. So I want to upload on my loanapp folder which I've already created. So let me quickly open up the file. Right, so this is the file right here. So I'll go ahead and open this. You can see it's loading. Alright, so you can see we have successfully loaded up our file. Make sure this turns to green before you go back. Okay, so next thing we need to do is we need to let's extract this. So sorry about that. Let's extract this. Then you click on extract. Yes, we want to extract on our folder, but don't worry about this loanapp. It's because of the folder I created. Yours will be public_html. Extract directly to your public_html. So when you extract these files, we go ahead to close this. Let's reload this. You can go ahead to delete this zip folder. Right, so when you open this up, then click on install. When you open install too. Okay, so now let's do the installation quickly. Okay, to do the installation will be your domain name /files/install. Okay, so this is my domain name already. I know I already created a folder, right? So I've pasted that, I've copied that already. So it will be my domain name / the folder /files/install. Right, so when you load this up, you can see this is the installation page. Okay, so go ahead and agree and go to the next step. We need to do some configuration. We need to configure the bootstrap cache. We have to configure the storage, under storage, we need to configure the app folder. And so to do this installation, just quickly come down to this section. Yes, let's open the loanapp. Open this right here. Then the install. Sorry about that. Sorry, core. It should be core. Yeah. You open that right here. Then bootstrap. On that bootstrap, now change the permissions. Okay, so, you know, we are meant to change from 755 to 775. So you click on we change permission for this. Same for the storage. You need to change permission for storage. Right click, then click on change. Enable this to 7752. Okay, when you also open the storage folder, okay, on the storage folder, sorry about that. On the storage folder, we need to change permission for apps, right? So sorry for that, that's a mistake. Change permission. You also need to change from framework. Sorry. You also need to change for logs. Alright, so let's recheck to see if we have successfully, you can say, requirements pass. Next step, so let's quickly create our database. To create a database, what you do is you come to you search for my SQL wizard, right? My SQL wizard, yeah, the first one. To create a database, so we can name this database, then we can name it loanapp, right? So loanapp for the database name. You can use any other name that you want, okay? But let's say I want to use the same name for my database for my user too, right? I want to see if I will use the same name. So you copy. This is the password I want to use. So I'll put that right here. Meanwhile, you can actually use this to generate a password. You can generate any password that you use instead of typing the password by yourself. Okay, then I'll also put the same password to confirm. Click on create user. Now make sure you copy your user the database name and username, please. Make sure you copy this. So after you have done that, you let's quickly you can paste that somewhere on your notepad, okay? So back to the installation. Then what you do is click on next, then make changes, okay? So for the installation process, you paste the database name on this section. For database user, you also paste the same thing. You paste that, then select localhost. For the password, you copy the password that you use for the database, right? So that's what you put right here. Okay, so for the database credentials, so what you do is, let's say I want to use admin. So I want to use admin for the username, for the password. So I want to use this for the password. For the email address, you can use any email that you want to use, then go ahead and install. You can see we have successfully installed this, so we can go ahead to visit our website. We can visit our website now to see what we have. You can see it's coming up. Awesome. So that's how you go about it. So log into your admin will be your domain name slash, no, it will be your domain name slash admin actually, to log into your, to the admin section. When you do this, what you do is you put in your username, user informations. Once you have done that, it will take you straight to the admin end. This is what when you put in your information, this way it will take you to. So you can see this is how you can be able to design a online loan management system where users can apply for loan and pay back with interest. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and like, okay, so you don't miss out on important updates like this. If you're interested in the software that was used in getting this site, click on the link below this video to purchase the software. It's very cheap. Okay, so get it and you can go ahead and use this for your clients. Charge $1,000 or $500 above to get this done for your clients. Within few minutes you're done. Okay, so thank you guys, and if you have any question, don't forget to leave that on the comment section. Okay, I'll be replying all your comments, right? So thank you very guys, and thank you very much guys, and I will see you guys on the next one.